Okay. Knock this out before anything else happens. I think I managed to stretch my neck a bit because I was able to actually pick up the phone in left hand without a whole lot of problems this morning. So, progress. Still not ready to run any foot races, but even run period. But at least it's a little something. So, a large part of this may have been solved by sleeping on my neck wrong. So, probably fixed by doing the same thing in reverse. So, let's go ahead and get into this here. I think before we get into it, let's take a look. See if there's anything in the freebie bin on Epic we can grab. It's worth it. I'm not seeing anything new. Actually, wait a minute. What is this? Oh, yeah, I looked at it. It's sort of. I already got it, in fact. Okay, never mind then. So just pull the trigger then. Daniel, let's go ahead and get that in there. Yeah, my left leg's not as much dead weight as it usually is. So that's something. Start doing it again to get my neck and start relieving some of the pressure and expand things out. And hopefully it'll all clear up. And then I can actually maybe get into a shape other than round. Also, to make sure I don't lean so much on one side or the other. Again, looking back on it after like 10 years of this crap, it was like I just was working on my laptop at the dining room table, and it's just to lay down. It just started happening there because I walked back from because I just gotten a haircut. That was a Saturday. I just got my haircut and walked back up from the Great Clips up to the house. Not exactly a short walk, a few blocks, and a very steep hill. I was able to do that back then. And the next thing I know, it's like, so my left side's not working right. It's been too long being convinced that it's a stroke. Some kind of, the doctor of the VA is convinced there's some sort of MS. It's like, no, it's not multiple. It's the entire. It's like literally top of him, and all the way down. And it's but we kept soaking, and this is why medicine really we have exalted doctors over the centuries, really, to be great and powerful, and not they don't know any more than we do half the time. Okay, that's why again the old joke, why it's called practice medicine. They haven't got it right yet. So even it's like just well-meaning, I think you can go down very wrong paths with no agenda whatsoever. Really, I think this guy wanted to write a paper. That's why I think I haven't been back to the VA to be treated, this sort of thing since. Because no, you guys you've got tunnel vision on the, and even then, at the time, Did the CAT scan, and it showed compression in the C2 vertebrae. Should have. Let's look at the rest of the vertebrae, and if they done this, yeah, C2 through 7 are all compressed. There's your problem. But no, we just kept that up on the head, and the neurology, saying that we can't find anything here. It's like maybe a small lesion in the base, but that's it. Not could have been anything. So a long time I thought, well, something just popped right there in the right spot and screwed it up. But no. It was like after having gone through, along with 5 years of homelessness, being in a major car wreck, where reportedly my entire spinal, fractures all through my spinal column and shoulder, everything just looked like the San Andreas fault system. I was in a back brace for, God, maybe been a couple months, just to make sure everything, set up. I didn't really shrink down, but I finally got back up here after all that, all the trials and tribulations. And okay, I think I want to get a look here. What the hell's going? Well, just a general, see what the status was, but the general status of my spinal column and everything else, and did whole thing all the way down. C2 through C7 compressed. Beyond that, perfectly fine. Well, there we go. It's followed up on this, back in 2015. I could have been back up and running, back then. Instead, it's like, listen. Yeah. So my lovely sister and brother-in-law that was blown up. I was saying, they're literally throwing us out on the damn street. Then I got pinched nerves. This is not something to mess around with. I'm, as far as pinched nerves, I'm lucky. I got a minor case. There are some cases where it's like it'll, seriously screw up your life. Like there, guys they get seriously pinched and the entire side just atrophies. There's I think it was Lex Luger. Right? It's like got it, and its entire left side just atrophied away. Like one side, yeah, it's Mr. Perfect, and the other side, it's like a concentration camp victim. I'm lucky at minor compression. I like just some peripheral nerve issues here, I think some bounce. I think it's also screwing my inner ear in here, but one thing I just tested. I got a shopping cart or somewhere, they're going to bounce. I can run as fast as I ever have. So it's like I'm starting to think, get your spine checked out. I'm becoming a bigger and bigger believer in chiropractic. Because you mess with this is your wiring system. You impede that, and everything down line gets weird. Okay. So yeah, get that cat. See what the hell's going on there. There's like issues, maybe mechanical in that respect. All right, that's simple enough. Okay. Let's make sure we got everybody here. Yep, we visited everybody, so we got the social butterfly thing. Let's just go ahead and start going at it here. Actually, let's see if hold on, damn it. Hold on. Let's get a quick run through the shop. If anything's changed. I don't think so. Usually, it's a little early anyway, so, but just as a bit of a 0 point. Okay, okay, we checked it here. Yeah, because they were saying leaving it. It's like they're not quite gone yet. Okay, so interesting. As at this point, I'm tempted to get this just because I like the song. You know, and Dolores O'Riordan. Oh God, what a loss that was. Considering that with that song, she played a pretty big role in ending the troubles in Ireland. Okay, because that one first hit home and just got everyone thinking, "What the hell are we doing? Who are we listening to?" And these people want to get no, screw you. Kind of awakened a bit of a feeling like when Sting did, the song Russians. So I hope the Russians love their children too. That was a big blow during the Cold War. Yes, There we go. All right. Also, if you check out my X feed, I posted a video. Chloe Cole doing a sit-down interview. This radio guy, I forgot the name, but just lays out her story. And it's like, and this is something her parents were trying to, walk back on. It's like sticking up for her. No, but even in the face of that, these doctors, no, she's trained. It's a boy. You got to go through this, or later life she'll be trouble. And she never exhibit any ideas of so it was all manipulation and all gaslighting and stuff. And they and of course California, if they really want to push back, it's like they because Chloe said so she know if she had run away, they would have taken her away from her parents. They would have taken custody away. She didn't. She loved her. She loves her parents. And that's I don't get the impression. And again, Chloe, if I'm wrong, but I didn't ever hear anything about any major trauma. Just the generally this because she did start puberty a bit early. But if this is weird, it is happening earlier and earlier with kids. But instead of just getting her through that, they may start going puberty blockers. And at 12, they started doing this certain year. Mastectomies at 14. It's like this is criminal. It is butchery, okay? And it really needs to stay. All right, come on. Where am I? All right. And what it's like, it's beyond just a gross medical fraud. It is a crime against humanity. What is being done to these kids? Shit. Someone's on to me. God damn it, come on. Fucker, stop doing God. Let me get up on the fucking roof, you piece of shit. God. Come on. Come on, where are you now? Might as well. Now that thing is working. Actually, let's grab the car and get the hell out of here. Lucky I got out of that. Okay, I don't think I've seen this before. Okay. Huh. I think I will forego. Get some shields here too. No, I'll stick with these for now. And okay, I have to remember that. Oh, and the hits just keep on coming. All right. Bye. Actually, hold on. Okay, no problem. No problem. Lurk all you want. I'm used to it. I mean, you and 18 other people are sitting there not saying a damn thing. So. Okay. And no, let's stick with the way we got for now. Let's see. Hi. More job? Yeah. All right. Get in the car and get out of here. Okay, let's see. Okay, let's see what kind of goodies we got inside. I'm getting kind of lucky as far as available loot. Although someone's been through here. Not very well. I think I like them. Why do they always do that? Let's just get that out of the way now. Okay, thank you. Now there's supposed to be a little hero chest somewhere. Not that I don't think I can open it because yeah, here we are. It's been open. Okay. Okay then. So we blow this popsicle stand. Damn it. Should have thought that out a little better. Let's go ahead and grab it there. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Whoop. All right. Did that take? There we go. Alrighty. Let's get into town. Okay. You mother puss bucket. Gonna be one of those days. Let's see. Yeah, no shit. Close to leveling up. Not sure that's gonna. And I haven't done a thing here on these. Because I haven't eliminated anybody, and I haven't certainly haven't done it with a assault rifle or marksman. And I didn't do a lot of running either. All right. 18 people watching. Hit the like button, subscribe, throw some super chats my way. Anything to help support the channel, keep things going. This is an attempt to try and make a living at this, or at least a supplement. Okay. Oh, I'm glad I got the phone here so I can check on things without. Oh, there we go. Of course not. Where are we? Slowly. Okay, that's first order, so we're going over this glaciated base here, if it'll ever connect up here. Let's see what we got. There's a big old cluster there. Robin and me. Do I really want to? No, they're just as screwed up on that end right now. We can probably not. And then this time already 96. So already there we go. Yeah, it's gonna be weird. I think this may be largely a Fortnite server thing. Yes, clearly. I have no idea what that even is. Okay. Is that what they call that SUV? Let's give everything a minute. Come on. Okay. Try it again. Okay. Ugh. Mm. Okay. All right. Now let's. Okay, that'll be interesting. Okay. Let's go ahead and get into town here. Is there a way to get upstairs? Come on, stop walking up on me. Hard. This is. How the hell would you get? Oh, other. Okay, whatever. All right. Come on. Gotcha. Okay, I just got word animated. I said it's gonna go shortly, live shortly with the thing. So this will probably be it for a little while. Probably start up later tonight. Neil said it's probably gonna be a little short tonight. So I think we're just gonna see what we can do this round. Yeah, that's useful. I think actually, look at that. Yep. I think you hit that dance floor, doing a moat, boom, you're out of there. You know, like anything that makes for a quick evacuation. I'm going cracks down here. Send out a response here. Whoop. Come on. Get out of that. Okay. Alrighty. And I frankly need to find a car or something. Hermit's going back into town. Hello, car. It's already red, too. Get that up here. There we go. Is it? Nope. Not anywhere near that. I'm gonna get that. There we go. Still not at the turn back, but all right. All right. Well, whatever was here, they cleaned out. Wasn't an A either. This doesn't bode well as a place to hang out. So. Tell you what, let's just. Gotta get some running done anyway. What the hell? You little fucker. How the hell are you doing that? That. Those damn pistols. Alright, so someone's found a nifty way to use bullet time. I have to keep that in mind. But yeah, anime's about to fire off his thing. That's where we'll be going next. So stay tuned for that link going up. And then afterwards, he's only talking about 2 or 3 hours. So after that, I'm going to fire this back up and we'll be doing a little Sunday night, Fortnite. So again, links in the description. For supporting this old. Oh, I got more. Interesting. All right. Get out of that. Also get out of that. All right. So again, links in the description. You can probably still do super chats up until a couple minutes after I pull the plug here, but other and then tips are also there, and memberships are also I do those once in a while. I will again, if you want to get a name list and credits or whatever, I need to have enough there. I don't want to just put one person up. So you get any kind of backing there, then you start being like the big boys. And here's my list of Patreons. It's like But for now, support is appreciated, especially in these days like this. And we'll talk.
Spider-Man, friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. Well, the man is ignored. Action is reward to him. Like it's a great big bang up. Whenever there's a hang up, you'll find a